everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Domino Angels, and I'm doing this in my little office because my son has got my camera and I'm trying to rush because any moment now the postman or my husband or someone's going to come in the driveway and make a big noise, so I'm going to try to get through this, and I hope everybody is happy and well wherever you are. And as always, here are the Domino Angels, and I am going to close my eyes and I'm going to focus on a message for each one of us. How did you go with Archangel Virtue last week? We had the bringer of surprise, and I was surprised all week with little things going on. And I'm almost ready to set up my little home office for Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy, and also I'm going to be doing some workshops there. They might not start straight away, but I'm trying to get this, the Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy up and going because so many people are needing this, and I've been doing it with a whole lot of people, and you know, they've just had fantastic results. So there'll be a whole lot of information about that on my website coming up once I know exactly when I'm able to, like the house needs to be set up and all that sort of thing properly, because we had to get another little house that we can use. And yeah, so I need to have it all comfortable for you guys to come and enjoy yourself. And there's Bella, she's waiting for her daddy to come home. But yeah, so then you're going to be able to come and spend time with me. So the sessions will be about 4 or 5 hours depending on you, I guess, and we get to have some cup of tea and cake and whatever else as well. So anyway, I will let you guys know when that's ready. And thank you all for whoever's been buying my book. I'm very happy that it's out and around and going everywhere. Now remember that you can buy this on Amazon or online in your country, also in bookstores in your country, so your local bookstore. Barnes & Noble is one that's got it. Amazon, of course, ships it anywhere. And also in Australia, the nile.com.au, as well as Balboa Press, Barnes & Noble. There's just everywhere that you can think of. That is where you can find it. You can also find it in the Kindle edition or an ebook edition, so if you guys are interested in that. Some people are also asking me if I'm going to do it in the audio version, and haven't got that far yet, so I am going to look into it though, because a lot of people like to just hear it and, you know, put their headphones on and listen, so I'm going to do my best to do that. Alright, here I go with the Domino Angels for this week, and let's see how we go. It sounds like my husband's just come home, so I might just stop this quickly and I will be right back with the message so that you don't get any interruptions. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back, and it was only real quick. My husband was like, oh no, sorry, he missed it. But he's gone and taken the dogs now, so now we just got to wait for the postman. He might come and annoy us as well. So anyway, as I was saying, I am going to be able to have you guys come to my house, and it won't be my actual home, but we've got another little house that we're going to be able to use and do it all up, so that you know, we can do some workshops and healing and all sorts of things. And you know, you guys can come and do some learning and be in a lovely environment. So I'm really happy about it. So what else was I going to say? That's it for now. I'm going to just do this reading. I'm going to shuffle the Domino Angels cards, and we will see what comes up for this week. Alright, we don't know who we got. Okay, Archangel Sandalphon. Good old Sandy. We got the number 2. So partnerships and business partnerships and things happening in twos. And you know, Archangel Sandalphon works with the Earth Star chakra as well. So he helps with grounding us, and also of course with music. But here we go. Archangel Sandalphon is with you now, asking you to express yourself more with music. When you are feeling low, crank up the tunes and see how your mood changes. Also, it's a time to be sure that you are ready for anything. There may be someone who wants to cause trouble, and you will need to be the mature one. Be patient with yourself at this time. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. A yellow candle and music to connect. Okay, so with Archangel Devine, as I was just saying, you know, he works with grounding you and helping you to feel more connected to the earth. And if you're all over the place, and if your mind is all confused, and you've had all these different things on your mind, then you may need to just ask Archangel Sandalphon to be with you. I generally see him in the yellowy colours. People may see him in white, people may see him in blue. It doesn't really matter. It's what it resonates with you. I just give the colour as a general guide. So, whatever you feel is right for you. Because I've had some people write and say, oh, but I know him as this colour. It doesn't matter. However you feel he is to you is how it will be. Now, the other thing about it is with music, this is your best, one of your best courses of action for meditation, getting into the deeper levels of meditation, and also manifesting things into your life. I mean, how many times have you listened to Hotel California or something like that, and just really got into it and had a memory of perhaps a good night out, or for me, every time I think of Hotel California, I think of trying to do the drums to it when when I was like 13 or something, trying to do the drums, and I had these 2 sticks, and I put masking tape on the end of it, and I was using them as my drumsticks. So I did always want to be a drummer, and then I moved on to the bass because there was too many other musicians in my house. So I'm just, oh, you can just do the bass. So, but I always wanted to be a drummer. And anyway, that is what I used to do. So if you can invoke memories with music, you can have a healing. Even if it's an unpleasant memory, and you think of a song and you always think, oh my gosh, that song was playing when, such and such happened to me. Go back over it and listen to that song intently, like, over and over again, even if you're looping it, and close your eyes and, observe what was going on in your life and send a healing to it. You are grown up now, you're different now, you're able to do these sorts of things. You can actually visualize healing going to yourself, healing to the situation. So use music as a way of doing that for you. Also analyze things you don't like about certain types of music. If you don't like heavy metal, for example, why is that? Do you fear it, or do you think that it's the devil's music, or it's negative or something like that? Or what is it about it? You don't like the sound, or what? Start analysing different types of music as well. This actually opens up different healing portals in your body. Music has tones in it, tones and vibration, and these are all the things that the angels work with all the time, and they do ask us to also begin to work in a vibrational and a tonal way, and using our hearing, going right through the body. How many songs do you know that you can just feel the emotion going right through your body? I know Raphael's Songs to Disappear In. Whenever I hear that, I just cry. It just evokes this emotion in me. When you cry, you have a release. When you laugh, you have a release. Any emotion that you're having is actually a release. It's when you suppress it and you have no emotion at all that you're in trouble. Okay, so Archangel Sandalphon working with you. Express yourself more with music. If you are a musician, start making these songs, start writing songs again. People, pick up your guitar. And I remember when I was learning the bass, and I wanted Cliff Burton to help me, and he used to be Metallica's bassist, for you guys, if you don't know. But he was awesome, this most awesome man. And anyway, one day I said, well, Cliff, I said, because I know he's passed away, I said, look, help me to play this bass like that. I really want to play this thing. And he said, well, pick it up then. I could hear it just clear, pick the thing up and I'll help you. So, if you want to learn how to play an instrument, you've got to actually get it, in your hands and do it. And I make sure that I do at least 2 hours a night on my bass, just going over and over and over and over songs. I don't care if it drives the whole family insane. I just keep doing it until I can, get it. And that's how I want to, that's what I want to do for myself. I don't want to be a music star or anything like that, but for myself, I want to be able to play any song I want to be able to play, and I want to be able to play it well. So that's what I do. But if I don't pick the thing up, then how am I ever going to get any better at it? So, if you're a singer, you got to sing. and you can't care what anybody thinks of you. You just got to do it. And you know, it's the same with anything else: acting, drama, writing, anything creative. You really can't care what anyone thinks of you, even in the spiritual realm. You know, and you're doing readings and things for other people. You can't worry that you're going to make mistakes, or that you're not going to say the right thing, or anything like that. You've got to always follow your heart, and even if it means you do make mistakes, those mistakes are there to help you. So, you know, no one is perfect, and you know, you just be clear about that in your life, that, you know, you're not perfect, but you're striving towards that. You're striving towards self-mastery, you know, looking after yourself, you know, finding a focus within yourself, finding the right direction in your life, using different tools along the way to do that, you know, and finding your happiness within every step of the way. That is how we're going to do this and get through things. So I hope that is helpful to somebody out there, and I really do enjoy bringing the Domino Angels to you guys. As I said, I have some other cards that I'm trying to work on. I'm also decided that once I read the book, my own book, I thought, no, there's more that needs to come. So I'm going to write a volume 2 to the angelic guidance. I'm going to write a volume 2. So not straight away, because I've got some other things. But I hope that you guys are actually enjoying it, and I'm just very, very happy to bring you guys whatever messages I can. I'm always studying, I'm always learning, and growing and writing and all sorts of things. So I love to pass this on to you all, and I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. And please leave your comments below on questions that you have about different things, and I will add them to frequently asked questions segments for you all, so that we can keep going. Oh, and please check out my crystal store. I've got heaps and heaps of specials on at the moment throughout the store. And I'm also going to be bringing back the chakra kits that were very, very popular. So keep a lookout for different things happening at the store. It's always uploading. There's always different things happening there. So thank you all once again. And please also check out the helpful links. It's been updated, and there's tons and tons of websites there that you can check out. And again, I'm always offering to promote you, whatever it is that you've got, as long as it's not dark or angry in nature. Please send me an email to admin@divinemiracles.com. Make sure it's Devine with an E. Some people are writing Devine with an I, and of course it's getting bounced back. So Devine with an E. I'll leave a link down below, and there you go. Let's all go and do our little business and get ourselves pumping along. Thank you very much, and until the next video, it's goodbye from me. Bye everyone.